Liverpool.
Yes, people, it's yours and truly, Lazer LFC. Now, you're probably wondering what's happened to his voice. My voice is gone because yesterday I was singing and shouting. Liverpool have made the Champions League places. Yes, people, Liverpool, we have made the Champions League places after the season that Liverpool have had. The struggles, the injury problems, no fans in the stadium, yeah? And loses 6 consecutive matches at Anfield in the league. It was going to be one of those seasons where we thought, are we going to even finish in the top 10? We was on relegation form, but we've managed to pull it back. We came into form at the right time. Liverpool have won 8 matches out of the last 10 league games. That's title winning form. And we finished on 69 points, and I maintained, yes, recently, people might think, oh, you've been a hypocrite. I did write the team off, and I've stated I would never, ever doubt the team again. After the Newcastle game, I thought it was over for us. But, something had changed. Leicester were wobbling, similar to what they'd done at the back end of last season. Chelsea clearly were concentrating on the Champions League final. And the door was open for us, and the boys came into form at the right time, at the business time of the season. And we put 5 consecutive league wins together. And I stated, if Liverpool can do that and get to 69 points, we will play Champions League football next season. And the boys have done that. I am so happy. But guys, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut to some pre-match interviews with some of the fans outside of Anfield Stadium. Hope you enjoy this. And don't forget, people, hit that like button, share, and most of all, subscribe to my channel. Yeah! Yes, people, it's yours and truly, Lazer LFC. I'm here with
Lazer LFC.
Yes, Lazer LFC. People, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to his channel as well. So basically, Theo, what's your thoughts of today? Did you think Liverpool was going to be in this position about a month ago?
I definitely didn't. I thought top 4 was gone. I think everyone did. Every Liverpool fan, every Liverpool fan, we all said top 4 was over. But I think going into today, we got 10,000 fans. Last game of the season. We know what we have to do. It's in our hands. We just need to get the job done. I think we will. I think that's going to be in the boys' minds. They'll go out there. They'll get the job done. And then hopefully we all just celebrate. Hopefully Leicester don't cause an upset and win about 7-0 against Spurs, which I can't see happening.
Yeah. But do you think it'll be Wijnaldum's final game today? Because let's talk about him. We know the murmurings we've heard over the last few months that he's going to move into Barcelona. Do you think it'll be his last game today?
I think today will be his last game. I mean, I'm not sure where he's going. I've heard about Barca, I've heard about Bayern, I've heard about Inter. I'm not sure where he's going to end up going, but I think today will be his last game. And I mean, he's been a brilliant player for us, created some brilliant memories for us. So it'll be sad to see him leave, but it means we'll have to improve in that midfield in the summer. So I'll wait and see what happens there.
Most definitely. And score predictions, what are you predicting?
I'm going for a 2-0 Liverpool win, get top 4, job done, Champions League next season.
Yeah! I'm here with
Assad from Birmingham.
Assad from Birmingham. Big on the 0121 gang, people. So Assad, how do you think Liverpool are going to approach this game today? Do you think the anxiety is going to be there?
Definitely the tail's going to be up with the fans back in the ground. I think it's going to be a bit of a breeze, really, if I'm honest with you. I'm confident. Tail's going to be up, fans in the ground. What more do you want? Last game of the season, lap of honour at the end of it. We're going to smash it.
Great stuff. So score prediction, who's going to pop up with the goals and what's the score prediction going to be?
I tell you, I'd like Sadio to score a couple of goals just for his confidence, but I think Salah will score a couple, try and win that golden boot, and Firmino might pop up with one as well. But my score prediction is going to be 3-0.
A lot of people are predicting 3-0 today, you know. That's my score prediction as well. I hope we don't have another repeat of Christian Bull, because that would be the stuff of nightmares. Liverpool must do the job today to get back into the Champions League next season, because you know what? We're too good for Thursdays.
And we are champions.
That's it. Yeah. So, just another question. What do Liverpool need to do to kick on for next season? Yes, we've had all the injuries and stuff. It hasn't been a normal season. We've had the pandemic going on. What can Liverpool do to improve the side next season?
Do you know, I don't think we need to do a huge amount. We just need to get our players back fit again, and we need to get the crowd back into the ground again. I think that's going to be the biggest factor next season. We wouldn't have lost 6 games at home had we not had, if we'd got the fans in, is my view.
That's my opinion as well. And I think we would have had a great chance against Real Madrid as well in the second leg. You know, it's a special place, this stadium, Anfield, and that's why many fans choose to support Liverpool from all over the world rather than their local club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So thanks for your time.
Debbie? I'm Rianne.
And we're outside the Cop. Now, how do you feel about being back at Anfield Stadium?
Excited, overwhelmed, can't believe it.
It's very surreal. Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time coming. Long time coming.
We were here at the last match against Atletico, and we can't believe we're back now. We've been waiting.
And how do you see today's game going in the early stages? Do you think Liverpool are going to be feeling the pressure?
I think the fans are going to make all the difference. I really do. I think we haven't done very well at Anfield this season, but I think the fans are going to make a difference. So first half, no pressure at all. We're going to go
early
for
goals. Yeah, I reckon we've got this.
Okay, score predictions. What are you going for?
3-0 to Liverpool. Obviously.
2-0 I was going to say.
And who are going to be the goal scorers?
It's got to be Mo to get the golden boot, isn't it?
I hope so.
It's got to be Mo, but I don't actually care. As long as we get the goals, I don't care.
That's the main thing. We've got to go back to where we belong, the Champions League. Thank you very much, ladies. I'm outside Anfield Stadium, outside the Cop end, and we have
Dan the man.
What's going to be your team selection for today? Who would you start for today?
Do you know what? Providing, you know, we've got a fully fit squad, I'd go with the same team as the last game. You know, especially Nat Phillips has come and he's done really well. We've had a lot of defensive injuries, so it's forced the issue a little bit. But as I say, get Nat Phillips in, the Trent, Robbo, all the big names, man. We'll do it.
And do you think we're going to struggle today because Roy Hodgson's retiring today, and I'm sure Crystal Palace want to come and spoil the party?
Yeah, well, if you remember when it was Steven Gerrard's last game, a few years ago, was it 2015?
Yeah, 2015.
I think they beat us 3-1 last game of the season, so hopefully there's no repeat of that. But no, I'm fairly confident. I think, forget Hodgson, he did rubbish for us anyway. We're going to get the win. Top 4, we're going to do it.
And what's your score prediction?
Do you know what, boys? I'll go for... I think they will score. I think we'll go for 2-1. 2-1, 3-1.
Lovely, jubbly. My man's predicting a 2-1 victory. Hopefully Liverpool do the job today and get back into the Champions League for next season. Yes, people, you know who it is. I'm outside Anfield Stadium. I'm here with...
Janot and Val.
Gabriel.
Yes. These guys look very optimistic about today's game. How do you think the game's going to go, guys?
In our favour from the first minute to the last. I'm the same.
We win with 3-0.
Everybody's saying 3-0 today. Yeah. So you don't feel like the players are going to have nerves. They're going to be playing under pressure. You know, if they hear score lines coming from the Leicester game, let's say, for example, Leicester are beating Tottenham and the game's 0-0 up into half-time, do you feel the players are going to feel the anxiety, or do you think they're just going to remain calm and composed and kick on?
Alisson will score again.
No, I believe in this game, doesn't matter what happens on the other game, players will stay focused, because all we need to win ourselves, and that's it, we're qualified. And everything what happened before these games with Alisson scoring, with also Thiago, if you ask me, was an important goal, scored that one to make 2-0. Everything went in our favour, so we must be in our favour.
And especially beating Manchester United as well.
Exactly. So many years.
Yeah. So who's going to get the goals today, guys? Come on, who's going to get the goals today? Who's the goal scorers?
Salah. Last one, Alisson. Alisson the last one.
Alisson again. What do you think?
I think Salah the first one, then hopefully Thiago one, and one for Firmino. Why not? End of the season.
I hope also Thiago will score again.
You heard them, people. Don't forget, people, to hit that like button, share and subscribe. Liverpool, come on, Liverpool. Yes, people, I'm here with Professor, how do you think the game's going to go today? Do you think Liverpool are going to be under pressure, or do you think their tails are going to be up and they're going to be ready to go?
What you can think. Of course, we win today and we go to Champions League next year, and I think we win like 3-0, yeah. And Sadio Manè and Mo Salah and Bobby, of course.
Okay, a lot of people are predicting a 3-0 scoreline today. So do you see?
It was a positive, man. Yeah, so of course we win today.
Okay, so do you see Mo Salah finishing with the golden boot today then?
Of course, yeah, yes, of course.
Okay.
Because he's Arabic and I'm Arabic, man. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
lovely stuff. So Professor predicts a 3-0 scoreline for Liverpool today. Goals coming from Mane, Firmino and Salah. Hopefully Liverpool can do the business today and get back in the Champions League for next season. I'm here with
Aaron.
We're outside Anfield Stadium. Aaron, how do you think the game's going to go today?
I think it's going to be quite a tough one. On paper it's going to be easy, but I think it's going to be a tough one because Crystal Palace are in good form. They might have lost the game, but I think it's going to be a tough one.
Okay, and what's your score prediction for today?
Probably 1-0 Liverpool, 2-1 Liverpool.
So it's going to be close then?
Close, I think.
Okay, thanks for your time. I'm outside Anfield, the Cop End, and we've got a fan here and we just want to hear his thoughts on the game. How does he think it's going to go? Are we going to be victorious? Are we going to get a place in the Champions League? What's your thoughts, Guy?
I think, look, there's no forgiving games in the Premiership these days. Every game is difficult. We're definitely going to win. It's not going to be easy. We've got to worry about Benteke. We've got to worry about Crystal Palace on the counter-attack. But I think if we start the tempo quick and fast, we've got 10,000 fans in on the Kop. We'll win 2-0 today. I'm pretty confident. The reality is we shouldn't be in this situation because if Virgil was playing all season, we're only 5 points behind second.
Yeah.
We'd be closer to the top of the league. That's the reality. Next season.
What do you want to see in the summer? Players brought in. What would you like to see? Who brought in?
Yeah, I think for me the midfield is a little bit overrun. When Klopp started, we used to run a lot more. So I'd like him to change the midfield a little bit. Whether that means Oxlade or maybe I don't know, a couple of the older Wijnaldum's leaving, just to revitalise the midfield. And then we do need a proper goal scorer up front. Because Salah's continuously our main man. We've got to give him a new contract. Simple as.
Yeah. Score prediction?
3-1.
3-1. All right, thank you very much. Yes, people, you know who it is. It's Lazer LFC. I'm outside the Cop and I'm with
Nishant. I'm Nishant from India.
So what do you predict for today? How do you see the game going in the opening stages?
I think they've been performing really well because of the injuries. We're lagging behind with players and the scoreline is going down. But today, I'm going to kill it. It's going to be at least 3-0 today.
3-0 you're predicting. And who are going to be the goal scorers today?
Mohamed Salah, Firmino and probably Philip.
Okay, he predicts a 3-0 scoreline. You know who it is? Don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe to the channel. And I'm here with Tommy, Graham. So guys, what do you think? How do you think the game's going to go today? You think
3 points hopefully. Yeah, 3
bit
points.
nervous, but
we'll get it.
And do you think the boys are going to be feeling the pressure in the opening stages, or do you think they're just going to be calm and composed, considering how the last results went?
Calm and composed, champions of England. Calm. They know what they got to do. They're going to go out and do it for us today.
Are we going to get the win today? We're not going to be relying on Leicester or Chelsea, Tottenham to do us a favour, Aston Villa. You think Liverpool are going to do the business and get those 3 points today and get that win and take us back to the Champions League?
Yeah. The boys know what they got to do and they're going to do it today. Yeah, what he said.
Okay, so who's going to score the goals today?
Trent, because we got money on him to score.
Thiago. Okay, so what's the score predictions, guys?
I don't know. 3-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, 2-0. 2-0. All right, thanks. People, it's yours truly, Lazer LFC. I'm here with Mike and Kath. Now, what do you think? How's today's game's going to go?
I'm just hoping for a good game, lots of goals. Salah to get the golden boot today. He's got to do better than Kane. That's #1 target. And the all-important 4th spot.
Yeah. And how does it feel to be back here at Anfield? How does it feel?
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
And did you envisage us being in this position a month ago, 6 weeks ago?
No. The team are finishing well. So
with the super striker of Alisson coming up to the play. I mean, this is what's done it, isn't it? It's made it far more exciting, and then the shock results that have been coming the other way just played into our hands.
How do you see the opening stages of the game going? Do you think the players are going to be nervous, feeling the pressure, depending if they're going to hear scores in the Leicester game and the Chelsea game?
I think they're going to be enjoying the crowd. And I think the 12th man's going to play its part.
We're back to cheer them on. This place has missed the everyday person.
Okay, score predictions. Start with you first, Kath.
A 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah, I'm going for a 3-1 as well. That's the one.
Okay, lovely, jubbly. So we have Kath and Mike here, and they predict a 3-1 scoreline. It's yours truly, Lazer LFC. Peace, I'm out.
The birds, what are they called? The eagles.
yes. You know who
we're going to clips of wings, and they're going to play like turkeys, I tell you, yeah? They're going to play like turkeys, yeah?
And we've got Theo Woods here.
Don't worry. It's going to be a good day, and we're going to win the Champions League.
We are not supporters, and we come from Liverpool. Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole!
These are fucking sound, these lads. Genuine, decent lads. Proper lads as well. That's all we want. Not ask where you're from, as long as you fucking bleed Liverpool.
We love Liverpool. Yeah, we love you, Liverpool. Win two. We love you, Liverpool. Win two. We love you, Liverpool. Win two. Oh, Liverpool, we love you.